Now at 5:30, one local city is addressing a major problem, flooding.
Now, Cranston saw devastating impacts from the 2010 historic floods, and most recently on Labor Day, when several residents were flooded out by quick, heavy rains.
Now officials are coming up with ways to keep their city dry. Eyewitness News reporter Pete Mangione has the details from the mobile newsroom, new at 5:30.
We've all seen our share of crazy weather over the past several years, but that's especially true in Cranston. It was flooding and not barbecues that some people in Cranston remember from this past Labor Day.
That really put a fine point on the fact that our stormwater utilities may not be as maintained or as up to date as they need to be.
Cranston is one of 4 New England cities and towns working with the National Estuary Program and MIT in a role-playing simulation to help prepare for future storms.
It's specifically about how we use limited resources within the community to affect the most amount of change and make the community more adaptive and resilient to climate change.
One of the major headlines of the project is the decision to build a flood wall along the Pocasset River near the Cranston-Johnson border. This would help protect areas near Fletcher Avenue, a common trouble spot during heavy rain. Here on Perkins Avenue, some of the homes are boarded up, and others have been cleared away. This street has been repeatedly flooded by the nearby Patuxent River, the worst of it in 2010. Pizzulo says it would be better if eventually there were no more homes here.
We have actually bought about 6 of the homes and taken them down in this area. The homeowners have expressed willingness to sell most of the remaining houses on this street.
Because it could cost millions of dollars and they still have to get the funding, it could be years until they build that flood wall along the Pocasset River. I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.